You could see the wave action on the lakefront with the strong winds behind our cold front. Winds kind of settled late last night and then started picking up again, and they have been brisk all day today. They will be settling down. At early morning, clouds generally south of the lake, but those quickly cleared out, and we've been under clear skies and bright sunshine all day long. 72 is our current reading with a dew point of 42. Dry air. Humidity is only at 34%. And winds still breezy at 15 miles an hour, but those sustained winds have been coming down, as have the gusts. They'll continue to diminish through the night tonight, and that, coupled with the clear skies and dry air, will allow us to get even chillier than where we were this morning. We were at 58 degrees at Kenner, only warming up to 74 today, and 50s on both sides of the lake. We did see a 49-degree reading in Macomb, but as we were showing at the top of our newscast, well into the 40s both sides of the lake tomorrow morning. Generally 40s away from the city, where we'll probably be around 50 or so degrees, maybe even a little bit milder right near the lakefront. Lake and Gulf water temperatures are now in the lower 70s, so it takes a little bit more to get us a bit cooler if you're near the water. Current readings are in the 70s on both sides of the lake, with dew points in the 30s and 40s, and we're going to hang on to that dry air for the rest of this week. By Saturday, we'll start to see the humidity increasing, more so by Sunday, and at times, especially toward Wednesday of next week, we will be able to call it muggy. Surge of moisture ahead of another cold front probably by Wednesday, and then kind of clearing out by the end of next week. Winds sustained at 15 miles an hour and 22 miles an hour at Lakefront, but they're down to 7 miles an hour at Slidell. And while still breezy at times, the winds have been settling and not as brisk during the day tomorrow. Probably 6 to 12 miles an hour with an occasional higher gust during the afternoon, but much lighter winds during the overnight period. What really is going to keep this beautiful weather in place is this: the upper level low. This is what brought the severe weather and now kind of a winter-like weather across parts of the Great Lakes. While we are benefiting from this reinforcing north or northwesterly flow over the next couple of days, they're going to be plagued with clouds, cold rain, and at times snow up across the Ohio Valley, eventually moving further toward New England. This pattern not really going to go anywhere for the next couple of days, and in fact, we look to see kind of a reinforcing little surface trough, not really a front, but just a pattern that will keep the good feel air in place into the start of the weekend. Now, daytime highs will still be in the mid, maybe at times even upper 70s, but the low humid air is really what makes it feel comfortable. Now, we will start to see an increase in cloud cover starting on Saturday, more clouds on Sunday, and that eventually leads to mostly cloudy skies for the eclipse. So breaking down the next several days, mild, less humid through the rest of the week. Very nice this weekend, just a little warmer and more humid by Sunday, but outdoor plans this weekend will be fine. And then for the solar eclipse, as of right now, not looking great, even as a lot of folks are going to be traveling to Texas, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, per the Euro and GFS. Mostly cloudy, and that does include southeast Louisiana. And in fact, looking at the forecast for Monday midday and through the afternoon, across the path of totality, most of our big cities are going to see a bit more cloudiness. That's not to say it will be completely overcast, and we'll hope for more breaks, maybe a better chance of clear skies, it appears, from Indianapolis toward Cleveland and maybe Buffalo. Better opportunity as you head toward Maine. But as far as the southern end of the path of totality through Texas and Little Rock, not looking great, at least as of right now. And what's going to be causing that as we kind of fast forward into early next week, upper level low will kind of start to help buckle the atmosphere and bring back this southwesterly flow, which eventually brings back the cloud cover. That'll be starting on the weekend and continuing into early next week. Doesn't look like a whole lot of rainfall Monday and even Tuesday. The better chance of rain will be Wednesday, but that pattern is what helps to bring back the clouds, which in turn creates not the greatest conditions for viewing the eclipse for us on Monday. Next several days, beautiful weather. We'll start to see the increase in cloud cover. Next best chance of showers and storms on Wednesday.